evening, friends, families, and students, and welcome to the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater for our 23rd International Academy Commencement Ceremony. Before beginning our evening, we'd like to make a few small requests. Firstly, please take a moment to turn off cell phones for the duration of the ceremony. During the processional and recessional, please stay out of the aisles so that we can move our graduates in and out of the auditorium smoothly. Please remain standing by your seat. There will be a professional photographer taking pictures of each graduate, so please do not approach the stage at any point. Finally, after the ceremony, graduates will meet their family members on Atwater Street. Please head there at the ceremony's conclusion to meet your students. It is now my honor to present to you the district representatives and faculty of the International Academy, followed by the graduating class of 2022. Rise for the class of 2022. To begin our program this evening, I would like to invite Hassan Ezzedine to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed immediately by the National Anthem, sung by Sanjana Kandiraju, Anna Sorrenti, and Alex Rofik Williams.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is my pleasure to introduce the International Academy Head of Schools, Ms. Lynn Gibson.
Good evening. Good evening, class of 2022 students, to our families, to our guardians, and to our parents. It is my honor to celebrate your graduation from the International Academy. Graduation is a celebration of all that you have accomplished during your high school experience and a recognition of your next steps that reflect your goals, aspirations, and passions. Sadly, our celebrations are dampened by national and global events. While we are wounded by these tragedies, we cannot be frozen in action by despair. In hard times, there are opportunities for personal growth and community contributions that create a better and more peaceful world. For guidance, let's turn to Yasha Monk. Yasha Monk is an associate professor at Johns Hopkins University and holds a bachelor degree from Trinity College in Cambridge and a PhD from Harvard University. Dr. Monk addresses the need for our individual contributions in an effort to maintain our democracy and make our communities better. He believes that all groups can be treated fairly and that the future of our country hinges on our ability to move beyond our individual and cohort identities to acceptance of people from a variety of backgrounds. Dr. Monk states, quote, "We should recognize that people will always remain part of cultural, religious, and ethnic groups, and that they can help to make up the beauty of our country. But we can also do what we can as individuals, as members of associations, of educational institutions, and as citizens to create a more connective tissue between American citizens from different walks of life, to make sure that people interact in school, in sports teams, in neighborhood associations, and to ensure that we come to a deeper understanding of each other." Offering a pathway forward, Dr. Monk acknowledges often overlooked signs of progress over the last 50 years. While he states we should not be complacent with our current society, he discusses how we are less segregated, that immigrants are making socioeconomic progress, and that as American citizens, we are cooperating with each other across ethnic and religious boundaries. Dr. Monk's pathway forward contains 3 simple statements that require attention, effort, and action. The path forward is through shared action, shared accomplishments around common goals by groups, and associations comprised of a diverse group of individuals. Students, during your 4-year experience at the IA, you have demonstrated your care and open-mindedness to do exactly what Dr. Monk is asking of us. And I would like to recognize tonight examples of your community actions and involvement. So students, if you are a class officer at any point in your 4 years at the IA, please stand. Thank you for your contribution. If you are on at least one of your home high school's athletic teams or on another competitive sports team, please stand. Remain standing if you were recognized as an all-league, all-regional, or all-state athlete. Thank you for your contributions. If you were involved with a drama production or forensics over your 4 years, please stand. Thank you for your contributions. If you were a member of one of our amazing band, orchestra, or choir ensembles, please stand. Thank you for your contributions. If you are one of our valedictorians or salutatorians, please stand. Thank you for Nations or Science Olympiad, please stand. Thank you for your contributions. If you were involved with an ethnic, cultural, or heritage club, please stand. Thank you for your contributions. If you engaged with the IA community through service and action, please stand. Thank you all for showing us that pathway forward. We also have a valued staff member who is retiring after 20 years of service to the IA. Mary Minor's role as technology coordinator doesn't come close to describing everything she does for us. Need help with Canvas, MyStar, scheduling, and anything computer related? Mrs. Minor can help with that. Need someone to organize some fun, like Olympics or a taco lunch? Mrs. Minor can help with that. Need a robotics liaison or a senior class advisor? You guessed it, Mrs. Minor is your person. Mrs. Minor, thank you for showing us the pathway through new challenges, new learning, and new realities. Tonight is about hope. It is about following the path that is lit before you. Tonight is about recognizing your inner strength, your inner guide, and your positive contributions. Throughout our life, there will continue to be unsettling, personal, local, national, and world events. Do not give in to despair. You have demonstrated that by combining mutual respect and admiration with your dedication, skills, and knowledge, that a diverse group of individuals can work together to achieve common goals. As you continue to lead an engaging life, you will be acting in a manner that celebrates your own voice, rooted in your own experiences at the IA and guided by the IB's mission to create a better and more peaceful world. Collegiate life, the 21st century workplace, and contemporary community life will provide a multitude of opportunities for shared engagement, love, and joy. My hope for you is to take this IA experience and make it your collegiate and workplace future. Be a member of different activities, clubs, and groups. It is a way to be part of something meaningful to you personally while growing your ability to appreciate, empathize, and interact authentically with people from different backgrounds and experiences. Students, if you live a future guided by your IA experience and our shared IB mission, we most certainly will all have reason for optimism and hope for a better future.
Thank you, Ms. Gibson. Now I would like to introduce the students who will deliver the class address. Ayush Pujara, Sammy Saad, and Tisawar Rana.
Good evening. My name is Ayush Pujara, and I'm from the East Campus. Before I begin, I'd like to thank our district representatives, our principals, teachers, staff, counselors, families, and friends for being here to support us. And I'd also like to thank Ms. Phelps and the graduation committee for giving me the opportunity to speak tonight. Class of 2022, we finally made it. After countless hours of assignments, projects, internals, exams, and a lot of other IB things that I don't want to remind you of right now, we made it to the finish line, and we did it together. 4 years ago, we each walked into the International Academy through different doors. Each of us had traversed a unique path that led us to the IA, but at this school, those roads converged. We came from not just different cities, but from different cultures and backgrounds, an amalgamation of so many beautiful stories. Right from the first day of freshman year, when our sweaty faces nervously looked around as we picked our seats, those stories began to intertwine. Through the involuntary icebreakers, uncomfortable meetings for group projects, and awkward HOCO proposals with people who barely knew each other, our roads merged. We started building genuine relationships that enriched our high school experience and made those friends that had our backs through the thick and thin. And just when our class was really bonding as one, we faced the largest obstacle on our path. Breakout rooms on Zoom with 4 muted black screens. Those breakout rooms were tough. Parents, don't take my word for it, just ask your kids. But after eating breakfast in first hour, studying each other's ceiling fans, calling each other between classes, during classes, and the legendary asynchronous Wednesdays, we made it through a pandemic that had shaken our lives. We emerged as one and made the most of our final year we had with each other. Spending as much time together as we could, we continued to blend our stories as we made memories in Powder Puff, Group 4, the culture show, and prom that we will forever cherish. We learned the importance of not taking a single day for granted, knowing how quickly we could lose it. And now we've made it to that bittersweet moment when our roads finally diverge. It's an overwhelming time, to say the least. We're all experiencing different emotions right now. Excitement, fear, anxiety, relief, probably a little bit of all of those. But as we reflect on this beautiful journey we've had together, I hope my fellow classmates and I can take the lessons we've learned into the rest of our lives. Sharing the last 4 years with each other has shaped our paths in a magnificent and lasting way. Let's take advantage of that while our stories continue to transform. Let's be great and let's change the world. Because despite our roads splitting off from each other today, we're all leaving through the same door as the International Academy, Class of 2022. Congratulations and thank you.
All morning and afternoon I've been thinking to myself, why would I sign up for this? My heart has been beating at twice its normal rate all day, but you know, here I am. Before the Second World War, Welsh ornithologist Ronald Lockley was studying birds on Stockholm Island, just off the coast of Wales, when he caught sight of both a bird and an idea. The bird was a Manx shearwater, a type of seabird, and the idea was the concept of an origin, a home. Like any scientist would, and in accordance with some core tenets of our much beloved Ivy learner profile, risk-taker, thinker, inquirer, Lockley grabbed 2 of these birds, marked their legs with a numbered band, and embarked with them to Venice, Italy. There he set them free and flew back to Stockholm alone. 2 weeks later, there they were again, back from Venice in their usual burrow on the island. He tried this again, this time setting them free from Boston, Massachusetts, with the same astonishing result. Apparently, Manx shearwaters and other birds like gulls and even pigeons have this innate sense of navigation and origin that we do not. But in a sense, I think that we are like Manx shearwaters. The IA has taken us on a journey and is now setting us free, in more ways than one. Academically, sure. Physically, too. Emotionally. I mean, let's face it, I've heard the IA described in many different ways, including the following. A prison, a dungeon, and my personal favorite, a cinder block cemetery. Bit creative. They're not completely wrong. I mean, come on now, Mr. Parrott, let's beautify our school a little bit. My mom's an interior designer if you need any help. But anyways, like the Manx shearwater, no matter where we go, what heights we reach, what great things we achieve, I think we will return and remember fondly where we came from, our starting point, the IA. With that, I'd like to thank some people who have made my and our high school experience especially memorable. Thank you first and foremost to all IA and IB administration. You all have provided us with so much structure and support. Thank you for keeping the school running smoothly, no matter how many times we complained about your school parking or attendance policies. Thank you to our history teachers, who really instilled in me a deep curiosity and interest for history. Though it is cliche, you do teach us what we must not repeat. I will never forget the time I came to school in a black dress, white wig, and plastic axe to give a speech in a Southern accent for Mr. McGuire's American Studies class. Thank you to our literature teachers. You have been immense advocates for us, our interests, and our performance in your English classes. Thank you for enduring our performances of Shakespeare plays, which were probably the most fun I've ever had in a classroom. Thank you to all our science teachers, especially Mr. Stu, whose class made me love, and then hate, and then love again chemistry. I'm sorry about that one time during my Bunsen burner quiz when I loosened the gas valve so much that it fell onto the table and I thought I burned down the school. Thank goodness I didn't. That class really is not for the clumsy. Thank you to our language teachers. Miss Webster, one of my biggest supporters during French ab initio, and Miss Jones, who also backed me and was my mentor for my extended essay. Thank you to Miss Waters, who both this year and last year believed in me from our very first Spanish class on Zoom and never stopped helping me pave the way towards my success. I also want to give an immeasurable thank you to Miss Jennifer Rieger, who last Thursday passed away after a battle with cancer. She was the first person that we as Spanish students passed through at the IA, whether through Spanish language and culture class or Spanish class itself. She believed in me so fiercely, believed in us so fiercely, and she recognized the greatness and potential that there was within us. She is in large part to thank for the reason that we did not all come out of our Spanish IB exams crying, sobbing our eyes out. I have to think that the 73 times, give or take, that she played the Latin American capital song for us had a helping hand in that. Thank you so much, Ms. Rieger. Thank you to our math teachers, without whom I would have a significantly lesser chance of getting my IB diploma. Knock on wood, though. I don't want to jinx it. There's still a long way till July 6th when IB scores come out. Miss Anderson, you in particular were my fiercest advocate and believed in me when nobody else did. You believed in our class when we didn't believe in ourselves. You didn't even lose hope when I told you I forgot the difference between squaring and multiplying by 2. However, I will not be forgetting when you publicly declared in the middle of class, and I quote, "Sammy should never pursue a career in mathematics." I do forgive you though, and who knows, maybe I'll prove you wrong. Thank you to all my friends for making this experience even more memorable. I don't have enough time to thank you all by name, but know that you're in my thoughts. Last, but pretty much the opposite of least, I'd like to extend an unfathomable thank you to all our parents and guardians. It is only with their help that we have reached this point in our lives. Thank you to my mother and father. Mama, Baba, this journey would have been genuinely impossible without you. Your guidance and your support. The pride and accomplishment that comes with graduating, especially from a school like the IA, is as much my achievement as it is yours. Thank you also to my little sister Maya, who made me laugh on the worst days and annoyed me beyond measure on the best. Thank you to my grandparents and extended family for being here today and always being proud of me. But if I get one more, have you decided if you're going to be a doctor yet question, I'm going to lose it. Today, we truly become almost fully integrated members of a society, a world, that is not always free, that is not always fair, where the streets are not always safe, and neither are the supermarkets, the schools, the skies, or even the system itself. Justice is not always served, and people don't always listen to us with kindness and peace. But hopefully, we can equip all the skills, knowledge, sense, and sympathy that we have learned and developed over our 4 years at the IA, and at least try to alleviate the adversities that persist in our world. Through whatever we do, I know we'll make it a better place. Now, let's get out there and be Manx Shearwaters. And let's not forget that we are not only Manx Shearwaters, but phoenixes as well. Because no matter how high we fly, where we go, what we do, what continent we end up on, we'll know that we started at the International Academy. Thank you.
Thank you, and good evening. Parents, faculty, staff, class of 2022. We did it. We've reached the end of that long, winding road. And as we walk these stairs to embrace our diplomas with pride, to say our first, but definitely not our last goodbyes, let's take this moment to reminisce on this journey we shared together. Because today, dear classmates, it's not an end, but a beginning. It is the start of something new, something wonderful. As I sat down to write this speech last night, I couldn't help but wonder where the time had gone. I couldn't help but notice how much we had been through together. Whether it was enduring a global pandemic, surviving senior sunset, even you, Brad, or weathering our own Jerrygate. There really isn't a thing we haven't been able to do when we put our minds to it. And that is what makes our class truly special. It is our heart, our determination, and the bonds we have forged with each other. We have undoubtedly left a mark on this school, especially you, Peter. Yeah, you know why? When we came to the IA 4 years ago, we didn't come for the leaky ceiling, the broken faucets, or our championship-winning sports teams. We came for each other and for this community, this beautiful place where you can nerd out about nuclear chemistry while playing volleyball after school. This place where you can move halfway across the world and find a home. This place where classmates bring each other fortune cookies and wish each other well before math tests. We came, but we had no idea just how much we would learn and how hard it would be to say goodbye. We most likely will not remember rotational physics, French, or the tendencies we have written. Sorry, madame. But we will remember how to think, how to treat each other, and how to engage with the world around us. If there's one thing we have learned while at the IA, it's that there is no easy way out. You only get out as much as you put in, and you can never cheat your way to success. As Miss Monk once said, TGIF, the grind includes Friday. In the end, we became risk takers, knowledgeable, inquirers, caring, and principled. While it wasn't always clear to us that we'd make it here today, Lord knows my EE was a hot mess. Oh, I don't want to think about that. When all is said and done, we persevered, and that is what we will leave with. So take it all in. We're graduating. After 4 hard years, we've reached the end. In consequence, today we must go our separate ways, begin our exciting new pursuits, and no longer see each other's smiling faces each and every day. But as we do, remember the lessons we have learned, the memories we have made, and the relationships we have cultivated. Let them guide you as you begin this next chapter in your lives. It's the end of an era, but the beginning of an age. Class of 2022, it's been real. Thank you, I love you.
Thank you, Ayush, Sammy, and Tassawar. Ms. Gibson will now present the class of 2022.
Would our prospective graduates please rise? The 364 members of the class of 2022 have met or exceeded the International Academy's graduation requirements. These requirements include 32.5 academic credits and 6 enrichments, including a career mentorship. In addition, each student has fully participated in the International Baccalaureate program, which includes 6 externally assessed courses, many hours devoted to creativity, activity, and community service, a 4,000-word research essay, a course in the theory of knowledge, and over the last 3 weeks, 20-plus hours of examinations. Approximately 8% of the tri-campus class were National Merit semifinalists. All 28 of them are finalists. Excluding loans, our students have been awarded approximately $20,174,924 in scholarships. They have also taken 4,106 exams in 25 subject areas, completed over 6,197 hours of exam time. They had an average exam time load of 17.5 hours. 2,410 internal assessments in 19 different subjects. Visual arts students completed 45 exhibitions with work focused on a theme of their choosing. To the representatives of the consortium districts, on behalf of the complete IA staff, I present for your acceptance the class of 2022.
To accept the class of 2022 on behalf of the member districts is Mary Beth Fitzpatrick, Superintendent of Royal Oak Schools.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Gibson. On behalf of the superintendents and the school boards of the International Academy Consortium School Districts of Avondale, Berkeley, Birmingham, Bloomfield Hills, Clawson, Huron Valley, Lake Orion, Rochester, Royal Oak, South Lyon, Troy, Waterford, and West Bloomfield, it is my pleasure to accept the graduation of the students of the class of 2022 and further grant to each an International Academy diploma as recommended by the International Academy and endorsed by the respective districts. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, you may be seated. First of all, welcome to our parents, guardians, family members, and friends of our graduates, the amazing staff of the International Academy, and all of the leadership team behind me tonight. You have all played a vital role in the path that the graduates have taken to get here this evening. Without your support and your guidance, our students would not have been as successful and prepared as they are today. And to all of you, our graduates, you are the guests of honor this evening. Take in these last few moments as students of the International Academy. You gathered today to be recognized for your achievements, not just the last 4 years, but the collective time you have spent in the pre-K through 12 educational system. As a parent and an educator, I wish you much success as you go out and change the world. Right about the time of graduation, though, you will likely get a lot of advice. One piece of advice that I would like to share with you is very simple. Listen. Be a listener. Listening to others will help you shape your own perspectives and opinions, because sometimes you agree, but often you will not. In the end, you will have weighed your own perspective with that of others that you will work with and live with. In a commencement address speech delivered by Oprah Winfrey at the 2018 USC Annenberg School for Communication and Journalism in Los Angeles, she urged graduates, become so skilled, so vigilant, so flat out fantastic at whatever you do that your talent cannot be silenced or dismissed. You each have unique talents. You each have taken a unique path to here today. That's what makes tonight so special for you and for your families that have supported you along the way. We do recognize that these last few years have been challenging. They've been for all of us, but your resilience and your tenacity have shown. As you leave high school and venture out to bigger and better things, please keep those close to you close. Listen to others. Express yourself and put your very unique talents to work in this wide world of ours. And become so skilled, so vigilant, and so flat out fantastic at whatever you do that this world will be a better place because of you. I wish to extend my congratulations to all of the graduates, but especially a shout out to our Royal Oak students, Julia, Gracie, Maya, Sophia, Shannon, Katie, and Michael. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. Thank you.
Friends, families, guardians, and especially students, this is the moment you've been waiting for. So that every student may be properly recognized, we ask that you please hold your applause until all of the graduates from each district have been introduced. Now, representing Avondale School District is Colleen Brunei. Will the graduates from Avondale please come forward?
Kirk Nathaniel D. Cohen Howe. Aaron Kennedy Evener. Anna Marie Lubman. Monica Maral Samimi. Rahul Balarupali. Lily Zgodic.
You may applaud. Now representing the Berkeley School District is Roger Blake and Chris Sandoval. Will the graduates from Berkeley please come forward?
Christopher Scott Anderjack. Sophia Marie Burrows. Catherine Mara Christian. Sophia Annabelle Peckety. Manath Mohindra. Tasawar Emran Rahman.
You may applaud. Now representing Birmingham Public Schools is Dr. Ambika Roberson, Amy Hockemer, and Lori Adjluni. Will the graduates from Birmingham please come forward?
Ishan Aravindaksha. Omar Atasi. Grace Vogel. Cooper James Bond. Alex Delat. Jack Enright. Mohammed Rayad Gias. Arya Gold. Quentin Guibert Dubruet. Julian Hamid. Zoya Jawad. Riley Page Jensen. Alexis John. Ovidiu Marina. Jonathan Frederick Marks. Zaina Masri. Harriet Elizabeth Mays. John Michael McEachran. Nina Rose Mead. Caroline Winstead Mahalik. Andrew Park. Anya Petrosky. Christopher Bernard Roach. Alex Paige Rofik Williams. Hala Sabib. Vikas Yogesh Sabnis. Sophia Schlatter. Nicole Schmidt. Hayden Schreiber. Evan Arthur Whitford Sheard. Rayan Sohail. Anna Maria Sorrenti. Mira Sripata. Luke Hunter Strickland. Abigail K. Swanson. Catherine Lily Tang. Tammy Wilson.
Congratulations, Birmingham graduates. You may applaud. Now representing Bloomfield Hills Schools is Pat Watson, Siva Kumar, John Vangemer, Howard Barron, and Jennifer Matlow. Will the graduates from Bloomfield Schools please come forward?
Wasim Elmat. Farah Beg. Anita Rose Barisha. Andrea Maria Baou. Emma Blair. Brody Joseph Kavanaugh. Jay Chitalia. Morgan Cook. Arvind Emmanuel. Ash Fenneberg. Lucy Harriet Gibson. Rahul Gopalakrishnan. Savannah Pearl Harpenich. Sidra Mona Asada. Lydia Hood. Abdul Rauf Hussein Ali. Akshara Veni Karthik. Elizabeth Kelman. Abigail Hannah Kendall. Emma Lau. Ashley Amaka Wabweze. Adele Obid. Ola Rafi. Rita. Muna Sankari. Amar Hassan Sarkich. Costa Sergakis. Peter Christian Susanto. Hope Lois Tecklin. Nicole Katerina Tkach. Ivy Armine Webb III. Aaron Riley Williams. Jerry Yisham Shah.
Congratulations, Bloomfield Hills graduates. You may applaud. Now, representing Clawson Public Schools is Diane Hildebrand and Cindy Peltonen. Will the graduates from Clawson please come forward?
Joseph Lawrence D'Antonio. Carly Hildebrand. Sydney Kleiner. Claire Marie Thompson.
Congratulations, Clawson graduates. You may applaud.
Troy David Archer.
Now representing Lake Orion Community Schools, Bergen McQuiston and Vernon Burden. Will the graduates from Lake Orion please come forward?
Claire Boudet. Emily Lockwood. Joseph Ozarek. Leah Samakis. Yeah. Savat Daruna Bukarasu. Adrian Lex Kaleo Vergara.
Congratulations, Lake Orion graduates. You may applaud. Now representing Rochester Community Schools is Neil DeLuca. Will the graduates from Rochester please come forward?
Maxime Andreu. Amr Ansari. Stephanie Nicole Barrasso. Calvin Blind. Peter Glinsky. Nicole Elizabeth Godfrey. Olivia Brooklyn Goodman. Chloe Maxine Isabel Gratson. Maximilian Hornung. Ryan Jin. Sanjana Kanthiraju. Lauren Coppola. Taeyoon Kim. Josephine Kubiak. Bradley Curran. Daniel Liu. Shruti Moore. Alana Q. Leah Marie Raymond. Vidya Lakshmi Bela Yutha. Elizabeth Loretta Vitrana. Angela Shu. Jessica Zhang. Gideon Zhang.
Congratulations, Rochester graduates. Please applaud. Now representing Royal Oak Schools is Mary Beth Fitzpatrick, Tim Jaworski, and Lisa Ellen Haynes. Will the graduates from Royal Oak Schools please come forward?
Julia Drexel. Gracie Fish. Maya Rose McGillis. Sophia Louise Sajan. Shannon Schulte. Katie Skoleski. Michael Wesniewski. Heidi Maydon. Oh, Heidi. apologize.
Congratulations, Royal Oak graduates. You may applaud. Now representing the Waterford School District is Pat Watson. Will the graduates from Waterford please come forward?
Heidi Baydon. Shreya Bisapathuni. Orvi Duvuri. Lauren Claudia Gappy. Sydney Marie Hunt. Jonathan Kowalski. Olivia Ryan. Anna Marie Seals. Paul Raymond Schubeck. Maxim Starobinsky.
Congratulations, Waterford graduates. You may applaud. Now representing the West Bloomfield School District is Scott Long and Carol Finkelstein. Will the graduates from West Bloomfield please come forward?
Sebastian Matthew Abo. Chinadum Agua. Justin Chow. Emily Kosminski. Bilal Kinan Obi. Rania Rafiq. Priya Shah. Hannah Noor Tarek. Kylie Van Bernthal.
Congratulations, West Bloomfield graduates. You may applaud. Now, representing Huron Valley Schools is Dr. Paul Salah and Jeffrey Van Gotham. Will the graduates from Huron Valley please come forward?
Zina Khalid Ahmed.
Tamara Joseph Atisha.
Amelia Rose Beasley.
Hector Santiago Benitez Ventura.
Ashley Suzette Bulbergay.
Vibav Bopana.
Nathaniel Coleman Blanchard Bride.
Nathan Douglas Carless.
Carter Thomas Searcy.
Claire Marie Saporin.
Keenan Delati.
Gavin Scott DeGuire.
Isaiah Noah Anderson Dobbins.
Aiden Reese Donnelly.
Hassan Falah Ezedin.
David Alejandro Flores.
Kathleen Sue Fulton.
Andre Sebastian Galagarza.
Thomas Michael Galagarza.
Zachary Ian Galmore.
Nikhil Goli.
Grace Madison Goodenough.
Caitlin Rose Green.
Michaela Michelle Greger.
Maria Guillen Mendez.
Nicholas James Hansen.
Logan Tyler Hayes.
Jason James Hinsberg.
Ryan Daniel Posiota.
Jonah Oyabu Hogel.
Mackenzie Nicole Colano.
Malachi Rose Kleintank.
Arvind Madhu Kutirkulam.
Erica Aloise Sizer Vaquitas.
Alexander Jerry Lipp.
Patrick Joseph Melissa.
Elizabeth Ann McDonald.
Carson Alexandra Beato.
Eric Mitra.
Arnett Mavukuri.
Isaac Oniga.
Alexander Richard Obaligan.
Chloe Marie Begonia.
Jenna Marie Palmer.
Martin Alexandrov Panev.
Nathan Andrew Pellerito.
Lucas Nasir Puta.
Sai Prashant Rajesh.
Andrew Joseph Rasam.
Rashik Redibatini.
Sammy Bashar Sai.
Chloe Raiden Salini.
Ethan James Short.
Sana Singh.
Christina Amir Situ.
Maeve Kathleen Nani Spicer.
Keshav Sriram.
Keegan Zane Stahl.
Shane Patrick Siegel.
Allison Marie Thompson.
Ian Paul Twig.
Isabella Vaughn.
Vasily Anatoly Wade.
Alec Radford Waldman.
Arthur Frank White.
Easton Michael Williams.
Dina Miriam Eunice.
Congratulations, Huron Valley students. You may applaud. Now, representing South Lyon Community Schools, Stephen Archibald and Craig Dashner. Will the graduates from South Lyon please come forward?
Bhargavasai Gunaguntha.
Yasaswini Kometi.
Abhishek Amitabh Munaraj.
Varada Patel.
Rickle Paul Zencati.
Annika K. Balaboji.
Congratulations, South Lyon graduates. You may applaud. Now, representing the Troy School District, is Dr. Richard Macheski, Christine DiPalato, Carl Schmidt, Vital Ane, and Dr. Nicole Wilson. Will the graduates from Troy please come forward?
Navya Jasmine Abraham. Kushi Acharya.
So that every student may be heard, we ask that you please hold your applause until the graduates from each district have been introduced.
Habiba Ahmed. Labiba Ahmed. Sanjita Ahmed. Kinda El-Sanori. Shahab Ali. Shanina Traria Anand. Srinad Anamulu. Aditya Baru Oshi. Badi Arubu. Zain Aziza. Daniela Baboshu. Timothy Martinez Barton. Gabriella Juliet Bazzi. Shreya Bhargava. Shlok Mata. Gian Farrell Meridor Kalua. Anya Larissa Mangalili Carrillo. Dalia Aloisa Inez Carmona Valdeviso. Vish Chala. Megha Prashant Chowdhury. Arlene Chima. Kainat Zahed Chowdhury. Maria Jaina Chowdhury. Mushara Zahan Chowdhury. Naila Chowdhury. Tausif Twaha Chowdhury. Kayla Sade Collins. Amir Henri Contijean. Lara Angela Castello. Mark Tyrus Cunningham. Anish Melina Maria Dumitrashku. Basil Ahmed Tawfiq Al-Maruki. Hain Yoon. Abdullah Faruqi.
Sadia Fauzia. Jacob Allen Freeman. Andra Maria Fritia. Manya Gargava. Arushi Gangrade. Leanne Saad Gali. Ritik Ghosh. Aditri Gokul. Mayank Reddy Goody. Hardik Gupta. Jayanti Gupta. Siddharth Gupta. Mohina Hadi. Rhea Hyra Dini. Alexander Huber. Adil Ahmed Ibrahim. Kendall Noel Jackson Baker. Jordan Joseph Jarbo. Augustia Teja Jayanti. Roshni Jayaprakash. Varun Jaya Raman. Christina Marie Johnson. Nancy Rebecca Johnson. Sanika Gopal Krishna Joshi. Shalin Kakasani. Leanna Keikos. Anvita Kakumanu. Elias Khan. Samreen Khan. Brenda Kular. Dimitro Kovaluk. Alexander Kozi. Amay Krishna. Pavitra Manu Krishnan. Anika Kulkarni. Neha Kumar. Elisha Kuriakos.
Aisha Latif. Benjamin Lee. Jacqueline Lee. Merrick Lee. Peter Osan Lin. Jack William Lukasic. Chinmayi Manava. Edric Markai. Aman Marfu. Leanne Anna Matthew. Lydia Sarah Matthews. Cecilia Maddie. Naya Lily Mays. Selena Mika. Ravish Mishra. Mizanur Rahman Mizan. Anai Vipul Modi. Aryan Mokardi. Olivia Therese Morelli. Liam Manapa. Ankit Morinori. Maisha Mumtaz. Judy Nashwadi. Nitin Naranjan. Abel Thomas Noble. Gayatri Panda. Soen Park. Dave Milan Patel. Kanal Patel. Martina Ola. Ayush Apurva Pujara. Umama Rafi. Tasif Rahman. Rafael Rassam.
Sandra Rassam. Gabriella Reba Rukna. Utsav Singh Ravu. Nafol Syed Raza. Iman Sajid. Pablo Sanchez. Mary Hannah Shunkerthil. Afshin Charter. Isha Shah. Nashra Shaheen. Sanjana Sharma. Amy Shen. Suniti Suyash Shintre. Garik Singh Sadhu. Arez Sohail. Laura Stefan. Gayatri Subaya. Maisha Sultana. Hadi Hussein Syed. Manal Sajid Syed. Karthik Talak. John Imad Tobaya. Azra Tolkovich.
You're so cute, John.
Alina Tony. Jessica Kim Tran. Kaji Mornika Udin.
We did it, bro.
Patanchi J.D. Vedya. Pranavan Vara Tharaja. Akshay Vasudevan. Varsha Vemori. Arman Verma. Aryan Verma. Jasmine Walia. Donna Jung Young. Zain Youssef Zai.
Congratulations, Troy students. You may applaud. Tonight's ceremony would not have been possible without the hard work of our commencement coordinators, Kristen Hansen, Alexandria Phelps, Bridget Piagentini, Julie Barron, Sharon Bordeaux, and Joni Jacobs. Please, let's give them a round of applause. Let's also take a moment to recognize this year's senior class advisors, Emily Besky-Threm and Jacqueline Topel-Hartzell, Maureen Convery, and Mary Miner. We would also like to thank the staff of the Aretha Franklin Amphitheater for hosting our ceremony this evening. We would also like to recognize and thank the IA East Symphony Orchestra and Mrs. Nicole Mays for providing all of our musical recordings this evening. We're going to wait a couple minutes for our graduates to take their seats before we begin our tassel commencement. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, our soon-to-be graduates will be dismissed. Please make your way back to your seats and clear the aisleways so that our graduates can get out safely, along with our staff members and district representatives. It is now my pleasure to introduce our IB coordinator, Mrs. Joanne Juco, to give her closing remarks.
Good evening, students, families, and esteemed guests. Tonight, you are not only earning your high school diploma, but you're celebrating the culmination of your International Baccalaureate education. I have no doubt that the class of 2022 is going to positively influence the world and that your journey is just beginning. We are immensely proud of your hard work and we wish you tremendous success as you venture into new paths of life. Will the class of 2022 please rise? Now, let us celebrate your graduation as we move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Mrs. Juco. Friends, family, and guests, we ask that you please remain seated until all of the faculty and graduates have exited the amphitheater. Remember, you will reunite with your graduates out on Atwater Street. On behalf of the entire International Academy community and our member districts, I would like to thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate the achievements of this outstanding group of students. Congratulations and best of luck to the International Academy Class of 2022.